I mean, I think if I played again and I was like serious about it, yeah, I could probably get back into the LCS pretty easy. Like, I know for a fact, just in general, in like for League, for instance, you can't call anyone in NA a god, considering that no one in NA has accomplished like anything meaningful internationally. Like,
yeah, I think
NA has really fucking good players, but like godly players is like, I mean, maybe, dude, if they manage to accomplish something, you could call them a god.
This is sad, but it was more of like, NA is more about potential, because like they don't make it. So,
yeah,
like it's always like, oh my god, dude, if you have this lineup of players, holy fuck, the potential is crazy, but it never is gonna happen.
But now, yeah, for your question about me, like, if someone considered me a god in League, like, I mean, I literally never accomplished anything.
Is it bad that I considered like Double F and Wild Turtle gods? To you? Like honestly,
I mean,
as a viewer.
Turtle is actually a god on the world stage for a few worlds, but and then Double F is like
they're good players, they're solid players.
So
yeah, like I think that they're good, solid players, but I don't think in general you could really consider any like AD.
I'd say within NA though, because like that is that.
Bro, like it can. In NA, it doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, if you want to talk about just NA, sure. I mean, everyone's fucking good. You can consider me like a god. Like, I'm talking about like a bigger perspective.
It's also hard because we haven't really played pro in a long time either. So it's like we don't actually know.
Well, I meant during that era though. I'm talking about like season 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
There's a squad here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they were all stars.
He's purple.
That's what I mean, yeah. I just remember like when Piglet came to NA and it was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, he was bad.
He was actually bad.
He wasn't getting shit on because fucking the NA ADs were godlike. He was getting shit on because he was just bad. One of them squad.
Like they made it seem like he was gonna be just this absolute fucking animal.
Yeah, they make everyone seem like that because that's how you get people.
Fans are brain dead and have autism like no other.
Yeah, this dude's flush again, but that's how you get people like excited. Like, dude, the way you're talking about some of these players is literally the reason why they say that shit about players.
You guys were on the other side though. I was literally a spectator, dude. I don't know. Maybe it was just the way that like because Riot did a good job at like the whole story thing and like hyping up like the next matches and shit. And maybe I was just brainwashed. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't remember any of the stories that they made, but I mean, they love to make the like, oh my god, this is a huge match. It's fucking blah 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 versus blah blah blah, and they're the two greatest blah blah blah.
But Wild Turtle like coming into TSM and like him getting the penta, it was like, oh my god, dude, Wild Turtle's the fucking best ADC in the fucking scene right now. Holy shit, just replaced Chaos. Fucking like, I don't know. Maybe I just fed right in.
I mean, out of all the NA's ADCs internationally, he performed the best.
Yeah. Honestly, though, just in general, I think for the most part in most games, like 90% of games, I don't think any NA player is ever really godly. But the thing that NA has over other regions is that we're like a content creator region. So we get considered godly, which.
Why do you think that though? Like, why do you think like?
Because in other regions it's harder to monetize being a content creator.
No, not that. Why? How come like NA is always like dog shit? Like I don't get it.
Because most really good people just become content creators.
Oh.
Fucking real. That dude is lagging. I am also dead as fuck. Yo, one left. Can you scan?
He's on top now. He's on top though. Nice. Oh, this server's lagging.
Yeah.
I got a question. Do you consider Bjergsen a god?
I consider him really good. I don't consider him a god. But no, I wouldn't really consider Bjerg a god, but I think he's really good, yeah. I mean, he's a solid player. Like, a god is someone where, okay, I can have, like, Faker or Bjerg. Who do I want?
Faker. Well, would you say Bjerg is like
I would
the god
rather
of the
have,
region?
I would have Bjerg over Faker.
Oh,
Really?
on us.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
then who?
Phil
then
Worstman,
to
thanks
you,
for
since we're
47
on this
months.
topic,
God
who do
bless.
you think
Appreciate it a
when
lot,
you were a
dude.
pro
Thank you.
player was the best ADC in NA?
I don't fucking know. I don't really consider anyone really the best ADC when I was playing. There's no one that
AD carries didn't really like carry games. The fucking supports and junglers kind of did.
Yeah, it wasn't really ever about like, holy fuck, this dude's fucking doing it all. Like when I played, I mean, I was really
Did
fucking.
you have to play like a pussy even like back then too? Was that the same
Okay,
playstyle?
yeah, when I played, I was like, I guess considered decent, and all I did was I picked Jinx and I hit turrets. And I'd break the turret instantly, and then I'd go and hit another turret and break it instantly.
What about solo queue?
I mean, yeah, I'd kill people. I don't know. I mean, I was good
No, I'm
at
saying who do you think were the best in solo queue then? ADC.
the
Actually,
everyone that played solo queue, I consider garbage. I consider the people that are in the LCS right now like not. It's definitely not the best players that I've ever seen in the LCS.
So you think you go back in there and go fucking go hit some turrets again and win some games?
I mean, I think if I played again and I was like serious about it, yeah, I could probably get back into the LCS pretty easy. Maybe that's the copium, but I'm almost positive if I was serious about it, I could probably get back in pretty easy. Especially because ADC is even more of a non-factor role right now. ADC is literally plug and play. I mean, I've said it forever, but like literally all agency from that role has been taken out, so it really doesn't matter who you have on it. They just need to be able to listen.
Dude, I've been telling Dyrus for like past 3 years I would love to see him in fucking LCS again, even though it makes no sense to go anymore. It would just be so sick. Like,
Hell would have
Delta
to
Bucks with Pog for a
freeze
second.
over on Earth for that to happen, because I have no motivation playing that dog shit game with a dog shit community.
Yeah, the community is awful in there. I mean, the thing with Dyrus is top lane would be a lot more work than AD, because my role, literally, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm positive, if Dyrus switched to AD, he could probably fucking go pro if he fucking went at it.
I've seen him play Jhin.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Bro, I think if he just fucking went at that shit, that role is fucking brain dead, actually.
Yeah, when you told me like a couple tips, ADC felt so much easier than what I was giving it like credit for. Like, it was way easier than I thought. You literally just play like a bitch.
Yeah, the thing is, people like overcomplicate the role, thinking you have to like do some crazy shit. And the thing is, you literally just don't have to do anything. Like, doing stuff is like a detriment to you.
But yeah, even if I try, like, if we're talking like getting the challenger, yeah, I could probably do that if I try. But if we're talking about going pro, all the top laners right now are actually like really insane in my eye, because you have to consider and do so many things. It's not just brain dead tank meta. There's like it's so many little things added up on top of each other when I watch them play.
Yeah, top lane now is like actually skill. Like, it's fucking, I mean, it was skill before, but it was like a different type. Because the thing is, players struggle with like playing tanks. Like, I remember one of the biggest issues, dude, I remember I had Darshan on my team and trying to teach it. This is when he never played tanks. He only played carries. You remember that shit, Dyrus?
Yeah.
Trying to teach,
yeah,
trying to teach him how to play a tank was like fucking pulling teeth. It was actually impossible. The idea of like push and pull with a tank, like you need to go in to like pressure, but you need to like know when to back out when the AD's like just fucking hammering you.
Yeah. The easiest way to learn that was to play Singed, in my opinion.
Yeah, that shit was just fucking.
Singed is dog now, bro.
I kind of want to play League now. What have we done?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I don't
The more we
either.
talk about it, the more I don't want to play.
This is like PTSD.
No, it's just fucking.
Dude, the community in that game is just dog shit.
It's just like.
Oh, it actually is. Past couple games I played were so bad.
It's not even like PSTD. It's like, oh, here we go again. This fucking retard in my game doing this stupid ass shit. Looks like I'm gonna die here. Yep, I did. Okay. Great. It's more of like you're sick of it kind of thing.
Yeah, then they write in chat, "Get camp, dude."
When I think of PSTD, I think I'm playing Gnar against Rek'Sai Aurelia. That's PSTD.
PTSD.
PTSD, whatever the fuck. Rek'Sai Aurelia against Gnar when you just get towered over at level 3, 4, 5.
That's
6,
bug.
that shit is AIDS. That shit's not fun at all.
Why couldn't you just play Dr. Mundo every day?
Dr. Mundo is the freest fucking kill back in the day. It was Renekton Elise versus Mundo.
You can make it work, but yeah, you get tower dive too. If they play Renekton Elise and just tower dive, dude.
Holy fuck, I would.
Like my problem back then was like trying to find a character I could carry with while getting camped, and that was
we should go over here and kill these dudes. Actually,
I knocked one.
oh, where?
Straight wiping.
There's a guy on Hyatt.
Oh my god. Woo! Holy fuck.
Everywhere.
Bro, I didn't even know you could get up on that rock. What the fuck? Alright, that was unfortunate.
I always thought it would be cool though to get like Challenger in League. That's like such a big. I feel like that's such a big accomplishment from somebody that's like spectated the game professionally. I don't know how it feels like for you to go re-get it.
There are so many 13-year-olds on Twitter that are fucking Challenger that are just fucking.
Yeah, being Challenger doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the epitome of why the things you were saying about like the CSGO players, if they've only played like solo games, it doesn't mean anything. Like, the difference between playing a solo game and playing as a team is like, it's not even close. No, but that's what I'm saying is like being Challenger. Yeah, if you get to Challenger, it's cool, but I mean, ultimately, that's the biggest thing with NA in general, is like, it's cool, but it's like meaningless. Like, oh, you got Challenger, good job. Maybe in other regions, it's more like respected, but in NA, no one gives a fuck if you get Challenger.
People don't give a fuck. Like, there's some guy questioning me, like, oh, you only got Challenger in NA, or oh, you only got Challenger in EU, and fucking, there wasn't even Challenger back then. I was like rank 2 on EU with 90 ping back then, which is like kind of embarrassing for them, honestly. And people are like, oh, I didn't play back then, so it doesn't mean anything, and shit like that. People are like, oh, Dyrus has never gotten Challenger in Korea, and it's like, yeah, I did. Oh, well, that was back then. You could never get it now. Like, people are just straight up retarded. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that is true.
It really doesn't. Once you've reached something, it's like someone will. It's so easy for people to just like
shit on your accomplishments.
Well, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to get to like the fucking main thing I wanted to say, but I fucking forgot.
Well, yeah, I mean, what makes like a great player or like a godly player is a culmination of everything. Like, just being good at solo queue doesn't make you a god player. and just being like, if you're lucky enough to be on a team that was good and carried you, and like pro doesn't make you a fucking god player either. Like, it's being able, like, when everything happens, it's like, huh, maybe he's just really fucking good. Maybe it's not just a fucking coincidence.
But would you say solo queue shaped your playstyle, or the pro scene shaped your playstyle?
The pro scene shaped it.
Pro play and solo queue is completely different, and it's the same for every competitive game.
Yeah.
It's like in your terms, it's like CS. There's like pug stars, and then there's like competitive player. I mean, you probably already understand that since you already know so much about CS. But if you did hit Challenger Jesse, I would be fucking hyped for you.
Yeah, that would be fucking sick if you got it. That'd be fucking insane.
Yeah, cause like. The thing is, like, me and Cuda, we've already been there, done that, but if you've done something you've never done, that's, like, fucking sick.
That's the way I view it, too. It's like,
I mean, the biggest thing is, like, if you play pro in, like, anything or at the highest level, you see the disparity between, like, being good at, like, fucking random matchmaking and being good at a professional level. Like, if you're good at a fucking like pub level where you're just like shitting on everyone, it's like, damn, that's pretty nice. But that's not like you're a fucking god. It's like, oh, you're really fucking good, I guess, or some shit.
You're way better than like most players.
Yeah, you're way better than most players, but then you have to pull it away and be like, but are you better than like these pros?
So to you, like the top one, not even the 1%, the top like 0.1% just isn't that impressive to you because you've been in the pro scene?
Well, I don't look at the, like, that's the thing is, to me, I don't even look at the like top whatever numbers. I look at like individuals. When you get to that level, you have to look at people individually. Looking at like their fucking stupid rank numbers is meaningless. Like, a player could not be fucking top ranked. Like, he could not be rank 1 and still be the best fucking player. Like, rank is meaningless. You look at them as like an individual. Like, you could have a godlike fucking player that just sucks dick in solo queue. I mean, the chance is pretty low because you should be able to translate some of it, but I mean, there's people that are like that. Like, I mean, 90% of solo queue is like, 90% of pro play is communication, and you don't get to practice that in solo queue, so if you're not prepared to like be able to do things efficiently, you're just gonna be a random like every other fucking dude that can click buttons but doesn't know how to communicate. I mean, clicking buttons is the easiest fucking thing to do, at least in my opinion.
My problem is like, I guess it's not really a problem. I mean, it's the point of playing games. So I just have fun playing games with my friends the most. And I especially have fun playing games where I care about the rank and my friend.
Horizon's purple. Oh, they all have good armor, so we should probably fall back a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna put us to height on this other side. Yeah, come over to the other side. I put height up.
Yep.
Oh, there's a fucking squad back there. Don't go up there. Oh, this is awkward.
We need to lose.
Oh yeah, we do. I kind of want to peek this fucking tunnel. I'm gonna peek this shit. See if I can get a fucking loot. Oh, they're coming through the tunnel right now. I fucking obliterated that guy. I gotta fall back. That's all you guys. There's 2 down. It's 2 squads fighting though. Can you get in there and scan, Jesse?
13. It's only the one guy. He's flash.
All this loot, yummy.
I mean, this is a really good spot to have.
Where? I think it's them. I think it's the same guys.
Yeah, it might be. I'm scanning the circle.
I'm going to... Crack that guy?
there just one dude in here?
No.
Can you scan this shit?
Yeah.
44? Oh. Yo, I hit one of them with my nade. I'm healing though. Yo, he's up on height on you, Jesse. You need to get the fuck out. You need to back out.
Yeah.
Yo, that hound is one.
You're on top.
I don't have an
He's
angle.
one. He's low. You can get out. He's not gonna shoot. Okay. Well.
Okay, I kind of want to fucking not let.
I didn't know he backed off like that.
That dude's
Unaware.
one that's down.
I am unaware.
I realized I didn't have bats, so I had to.
I feel ya.
I'm trying to get a different angle.
I need to just look at the map more. That's my bad.
Fuck, they all fucking got away.
It's just we're all awkwardly sitting there, and we got almost thirded. And in these games,
They're chilling in there. They're pushing either.
I'm running hard.
You're good. They're not gonna push you. They're scared. I also got a nasty head glitch here, so. Yeah, they're.
Oh, we see the final circle here.
Yeah, we're good. This is the last squad in here. They literally all died to circle because they didn't rotate. Forehead. Oh. Do we win these, Dyrus?
I don't know. How many bats do you have?
Fucking like none. That dude's hit 50.
Sergeant on my shields.
You gotta fall back if you can. Oh my god. Horizon's flesh. Oh my god, I fucked that up. You gotta try to fall back, Dyrus. I'm down. I'm self-resing. I got it off, but... Oh my god, I missed my... Oh. Oh.
Yeah, if we had bats there, oh my god, it would have been so different.
That was unfortunate. Well, I actually had that shit too, fuck.
That's my fault. That whole thing was my fault. I just didn't. I didn't pay attention. You guys have like the synergy. You guys back off together. I just don't fucking. I'm not doing that.
We also have fast characters too, so yeah.
Yeah.
I keep putting myself in positions where like
I'm
I'm like trying to make sure they can't leave, and you guys hold the front, but then they push you, like you guys leave, and then I'm just like in the worst fucking spot ever.
well, I didn't leave. I was still holding. I mean, I'm not blaming you, but I said to
No,
back
it's my
off.
fault. I know. I
Yeah.
died to that guy that you told me to back off from. He fucking destroyed me.
Yeah, no, I watched you hold that shit like a champ, and I was like, yeah, you're done. I'm gonna go heal.